fan base needs to hear what it doesn't want. Sometimes, holding on to a star can cost more than trading them at their peak value. It's hard to accept, I know, but the NFL is a cold game, driven by salary caps, physical wear, and unpopular decisions. And now, in Seattle, the coaching staff has a delicate decision on their hands. And this decision has everything to divide the fan base. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and your comment. The name is Kenneth Walker III, a second-round pick in 2022. Explosive, elusive, one of the most violent cuts in the NFL, and also a valuable trade asset. That's right, with a contract that ends in 2025 and a front office philosophy that avoids second contracts for running backs, the Seahawks can, and perhaps should, consider moving him now while there's still a market. Let's get to the facts. Walker had a brilliant start in Seattle, but over the last 2 years, between injuries and an inconsistent offensive line, production has dropped. He's still dynamic, still impactful, but Clint Kubiak's system is less dependent on a dominant RB and more geared towards a committee approach. And with Zach Charbonnet emerging, with more consistency in the passing game and better quarterback protection, the landscape has changed. And there is a market. The Chicago Bears are just one example. A team with space, a need in the backfield, and a new coach, Ben Johnson, who values the ground game. Aaron Leeming, a Chicago analyst, has already stated Walker could be the Bears' best bet after failing to land Ashton Genty in the draft. And if there's someone willing to pay, perhaps a third-round pick, the Seahawks have to at least listen. Of course, it's not easy. You don't trade a playmaker without causing a stir. But holding on to Walker out of attachment is also dangerous. If he gets injured, he loses value. If he competes with Charbonnet, he loses volume. And if he walks away for nothing in 2026, then the loss is total. The time to act is now, while control is still in the franchise's hands. My opinion, if the Seahawks receive a fair offer, whether a third-round pick or multiple picks on the third day, they have to accept. Because John Schneider's philosophy has always been to anticipate decline, and because the team has young talent in the backfield, a restructured offensive line, and a quarterback still developing. The last thing the Seahawks need is contract drama at a position that the league has already learned to rotate. Kenneth Walker III can be a star elsewhere, and that's okay. This is not a defeat, it's management. The decision is on the table. Now it's up to the Seahawks to choose between emotion and vision. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and your comment. Until the next video.